Curry got sent out pretty much like 5-6 seconds afterwards, but Sand King just moving back into the jungle, stacking up a little bit. He still hasn't used his skill point, obviously, as in a support position you can very easily, it's kind of common to go for the old school Boris Strike into Sandstorm build, just so you can jungle a little bit as well. Moving in as well, X-Mark will be used onto SingSing, Torrent will be used as well. SingSing may be a little bit in trouble, he does get the leap away before the Static Remnant ticks in, and he does get a return arrow, will actually get the kill onto the Storm Spirit. He does die for it, and the Storm Spirit gets the kill before SingSing gets the return. At top lane, we do have the Shadow Demon up and ready. They do go into the Titan. Titan taking a lot of damage with the ultimate from the Slug. They're able to chase this boy for days, as he will be taken down slowly but surely. And then we do have the Shadow Demon maybe dying here. He will get hit by the IO balls and will be taken down, but still, that's a worthwhile trade for the side of Kaipi, as they do bring down the offlaner, and they need to be a little bit careful doing so. Bottom lane, we do have the X-Mark coming through. We do have the relocate on the Storm Spirit as well. We do have the Darkseid maybe a little bit in trouble. He does have the raindrops helping him a little bit, but it's just not enough, as the Lone Druid came in, hit him a couple of times, farming it up, and that's a little bit scary. They do spot out that he has a blink, so they know this is happening, and now they go in. They will use the balls from the IO to do a lot of damage onto the Sand King. They have the dust available on the Sand King as well, and Storm Spirit does. Boat in the mid lane will be used. We do have the X-Mark onto SingSing, trying to keep him in control a little bit, but that is just so the Conqueror can move himself back. He does have the maxed up X-Mark, so obviously he's just a setup machine at this point. Lone Druid in the bottom lane, finding the smoked up, so they don't really know that he's here. We do have the Sand King moving in as well. They do have Epicenter available, and now they're going. Chappie will be jumped on. We do have Sexy Bamboo readying up. He does have the Epicenter. He goes in for the Burrow as well. Chappie will be taken down slowly and very, very surely. So that's a nice play. We did have the Lone Druid spotting out Sexy Bamboo. He does have his ultimate as well, so he's a little bit scared. We have the Darkseid here as well with the mechanism. So let's see. Comanche going in. They do have the Ravage available. He goes in. Ravage will be used. That will be one person potentially dropping down. A beautiful turn. Hitting onto two. The boat will be hitting onto the Darkseid as well. The Darkseid taking so much damage. SingSing will be chased by the Storm Spirit. The Storm Spirit will get the kill on him. And now in the meantime, we do have the Lone Druid trying to get the root onto the Darkseid. The Darkseid will be run down. They do decide to just back themselves up, as they have more important heroes to deal with, as Bone 7 comes in and cleans up, as the double kill goes to the side of Darkseid. The illusions from the replica is just doing so much. The Wall of Replica doing insane work, guys, and that will be 3 people dead on the Comanche's side, and kills. He now has the Shadow Blade completed on top of a Ring of Aquila. Bone 7 a little bit in danger here. He did pop the ultimate before getting into the disruption, so I was gonna say he may be able to survive, but that's just a little bit too much AoE magical damage for him to live, even if he does have the Shadow Blade available. So a nice pick off. Oh, and now in the top lane we do have the Shadow Demon getting run down, but SingSing is also up here, so they need to show a little bit of respect up here. Sexy Bamboo, he is ready. He takes up his Epicenter. He goes in, and Mirana will be alive for now. A nice disruption onto the Mirana, keeping him alive, but he will be dropping down in the end. We do have the Storm Spirit very low as well. They're trying to get the kill on him. They do have Burrow there, getting control of a little bit. Bone 7, he's a little bit in danger. He doesn't have any more mana available. Pounds will be used. He does get a little bit of mana from his teammates, and he should be able to get himself back. He should be able to heal up. In the meantime, we do have the X-Mark, the boat coming in. Darkseid will be the target of it. He will be alive for now. He tries to search himself out, but he will be hunted down. He will be taken down. And that is the Storm Spirit getting another kill. And keep in mind, he just received his Bloodstone. 16 Bamboo trying to Burrow Strike away. He is Burrow Striking to the low ground, gets the blink away, and Storm Spirit will not be able to get that chase. And now Storm Spirit gets jumped on. Bone 7 doing a lot of damage to him, but the Storm Spirit still has more mana available. The IO coming in from the side as well. And they go into Bone 7, they try to do as much damage as possible. And the Epicenter coming in. The Sexy Bamboo making the place of the Bloodstone Suicide will be forced out by the Storm Spirit. So 2 for 2 trades so far. Bone 7 going back in, having that Shadow Blade up. He wants to get a jump on someone. Let's see who can jump. They go on Chappie. Chappie will be using the Savage Roar, and Bone 7 will be applied by it. So they just back themselves up. Chappie a little bit too tanky as well at this point, sitting on 1700 HP. The Conqueror's behind him as well. So in the end, it is a 2 for 2 trade, favoring the side of Comanche because the suicide. Alright, top lane, we have Bone 7 getting jumped on, and he is very much in trouble. The IOS, the Storm Spirit still has more mana available, and they will be able to get the kill. Alright, so the Radiant is timing on Chappie. Not that's pretty much like a couple of minutes delayed, so you wanted around like at least 18 minutes. So he's slightly delayed on it. And now we have the Eye on the top lane getting gone on. The relocate did get attempted, but he did get stunned up in the meantime. Now we have the Stormsword going for the TP out. He will be successful. Jumping the Tidehunter with Ravage may be a little bit difficult. They go in though. Bone7 will be leading the charge. He does have his ultimate available. He may be considering using it straight away, as he's taking a lot of time. He will use it, and that's a vacuum into a wall, into an epicenter combo from Bambo, as that will be a beautiful combo. The Darkseid does drop down in the end, as Comanche, they're still staying strong. The relocate save comes up on the Storm Spirit, but now he's gone from the fight. Chappie, he's left alone, as the Conker is the only one here to save him, and that will be Chappie dropping down. Storm Spirit comes in for round 2. Will maybe get the kill onto SingSing. SingSing getting the leap away, and he seemingly will survive, as the Storm Spirit in the backlines will be taken down. That is 4 people down on Comanche's lineup, and the IO, you know, coming back in, getting the relocate save off on the round. They do go for the bottom ultimate. They go in, they try and get a jump onto Chivage on the Conker. They will find him, they will jump him. Boat comes through, not hitting onto too many people, though we do have a hit onto the Shadow Demon. The Shadow Demon will be the first one dropping down. And now Sand King, barely alive, but he's gonna be fine. We do have 3-3. Getting taken down on the Darkseid, not able to use his vacuum either. Bone7 will get the kill onto the Titan on the 2-for-2 trade so far, but now Bone7 taking an amazing amount of damage. But the sexy Bambo coming in with the epicenter power strike, saving Bone7, so he's barely alive. And now meantime we do have Kaipi going back a little bit. They are under the tier 1 tower, trying to just see what Comanche is doing as the bear is pushing on. We do have the Titan moving in the front line. He does have the Ravage available, will hit down to 2 people. We have the Shadow Demon as the first one taken down. Once again, SingSing a little bit in trouble, will take a lot of time. He will get the leave away, but once again, Sexy Bambo coming in with the epicenter, getting a good amount of control going. We do have Misha dropping down. Sexy Bambo will drop down on the Sand King, and SingSing, he will this time fall down, as the Storm Spirit is not done yet with him. And in the backlines, we do have Bone7 doing a billion amounts of damage, as he does find the kill onto Chappie. Chappie dropping down. That's a 3-for-3 trade so far. We do have the Darkseid trying to chase whoever is up in the top area. We do have the Conker barely surviving as well. You know, 25 HP. That's a silly amount of HPs to survive on. I'm pretty sure that's because of the rum taking him down. Especially if he gets a good series of kills here, as the Comanche, they are smoking up as well. We do have the Titan getting found, getting jumped on, as he's taking so much damage. He will not even be able to use the Ravage before dying. We have the Storm Spirit jumping in. He does use the BKB as well. We do have the Shadow Demon getting controlled up. He is barely surviving, but he ends up getting killed in the end. And we do have the Storm Spirit just going for the TP out, but that will not happen, as the vacuum gets used by the Darkseid. So that's a beautiful stop, and that will be the Storm Spirit dropping down. Not kidding this. Alright, been around in the mid lane, getting that double Starstorm off, and that will be Chivage very much in trouble, and yeah, he's dead. That arrow did a lot of damage through the ghost at the... Alright, Bone7 going in, getting a jump onto Misha. Bone7 will commit his BKB. We do have the Storm Spirit getting jumped on. He is getting bashed. He's taking so much damage. He's taking a lot of time, and it will be brought down. We have the Storm Spirit going in, trying to get a jump onto the sexy Bambo boy. He will be disrupted up by the Shadow Demon. Oh, and the bash is on the Storm Spirit. He will be taken down, as that relocate did not come out. And we do have a sexy Bambo now going for the epicenter, going in, getting a good jump onto Chivage. Chivage taking a lot of damage. The Aya will be relocated back, and he will be taken down by the Starstorm. Triple kill, ultra kill onto SingSing, as the GG will instantly be called afterwards. As you know, Kaipi, they're going in, they're doing whatever they want to. Bambo trying to get a kill onto Chappie in the end, but Comanche, they just disappeared in that fight. The beautiful bash hits from the Slark, you know, Aunt Jesus is good in this one, and then they just, you know, clean house. No Storm Spirit, no game.